Sisese Women's Month. Welcome to Through the Glass in the Mbokodo month. We're still in the Women's Month, and we are. Is there anything that shows you that it's Women's Month, or we're just saying it's Women's Month?
Just saying.
You're just saying, and
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's supposed to be like anything special.
I feel like there should be a feeling.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. Okay. For instance, okay, on the 9th, on the 9th, where we're saying it's Women's Day, why do we have women working? Yeah, like, could it not be a thing? Getting a Women's Day. Can they not be working? Whether in retail,
All women.
Gupia, can all women feel that, okay, it's Women's Day. I'm not even at work to show what yes, a Women's Day, mampela. So our bandla, if you can pay, sisters are still cashing up there, asking you want a plastic. She's on duty and everywhere else, you know. So yeah, I mean, I think something like that would to me it would say
Makes sense.
yes,
It would make
it's
sense.
Women's
Kahle,
Day, yeah, vele
Right now,
siyenza
it
kanje.
doesn't make sense. Women's Day, but I'm still doing all the work.
Actually, thina, I think abomama siyazama nokwenza futhi ke. And I guess it depends also on which space are you in.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in the Christian space,
Yeah.
almost everywhere on Women's Day,
that
there's women's something. Yeah. So I don't know. We're trying, but nje ukuthi as a country, for women to be celebrated, can we think of something?
Yeah, hopefully they do better next year, please.
Yo way, hi, yeah.
Calling on government, do better. Better for the women, please.
Get the ladies to be off on this day.
Oh, just one day.
Right. So on the serious note, this year's theme was, and I'm saying this year's theme because that's when we'll pick it up as a theme. We'll see. On the 9th, everyone's social media, you were reading about how women are tired of being strong from Imbokodo. You know, Imbokodo is
A rock.
explain that concept.
Imbokodo.
Yeah.
It's a rock. You basically, and you know a rock, whatever you throw at it,
Yeah.
it comes back your limele.
Yeah, that thing will crash and not the rock.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So basically, it's that thing of you have to be strong no matter what. Like you must just.
Yeah.
So
Are
being Bogoto is
Mabati, and we hear it all the time. Women are these rocks, or pillars.
pillars.
A pillar can
Pillars also
we
strong.
could also use that, yeah. So when the theme this year was how exhausted I am from being this rock or from being this pillar, are we accurate? Are we? Do you feel what's your feeling?
Personally, yes. I Mina, the Bogoto thing. No. I might agree. Not for me. Because now when you break it down, the Bogoto, like, you gotta be strong. You gotta be unshakable, unmovable.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like have no emotions. Or don't go through those emotions. Or you go through them, Mara. Everyone must see this.
The strength.
The strong, not even strength.
Strong facade, even. We could call it a facade.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, because now, but I was listening to something earlier and they were explaining the difference between strong and strength. So being strong, when you go to war, you have to be strong. right?
Okay.
So now strength is what you need to go on, to just live.
Okay.
Right. But manje Imbokodo, it's being strong. It means it's war.
Mm. Hmm. I think I'm fascinated by just knowing the background yokuthi beyisukaphi, like,
The toe Imbokodo.
yeah, you know. I know we have this day because of the political space that we come from, you know. On the 9th of August, women marched, and was it about the Donbasses? Ish, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, something about that. Please, we'll have the facts done.
Checked.
Yeah, but I'm not taking away anything from anybody who
Yeah.
has the right ones. But I just want to bring a for ukuthi that thing came from, I think, Ubumbokodo loba came from abomama stood up for all the people in the country. Well,
Okay.
like people that is, we cannot be we cannot be still carrying this, you know. So maybe that was war, that was going to war, and hence the
Yeah, they were going to fight.
strong. They had to be strong. They did not need. Are we saying?
Strength.
Would we say that though? Would we say they needed to be strong, but not bringing the strength? Now, if you want to base it to this that you listened
yeah.
to 2 weeks ago or something, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, okay. Ubumbokodo bubuya lapho, like when all men sat and continued with amapas, women got tired and say, it's not enough to be just tired. We're gonna get up and we're gonna go. We're gonna rally other women and we're gonna go.
You're going strong.
Yeah, we're gonna go into war,
To war.
for this, and they were victorious because hey, I don't have a Donpass. I never had it, and now we've moved to smart cards. So I took it further in my mind. Ngacabanga ngokuthi, wow. So if you think about that courage that they had, if you think about that exhaustion that may have led them to get up and said, listen, sikhathele yiloku, but we need power to get up to go fight it. If you think of all of that and you take that principle
Okay.
to now, what are we tired about, Tina? What are we tired? Because granted, our fights are different. They had their fight then. What are we fighting now, Tina? Le, that we feel so defeated about. We don't need to be strong for this.
Like basically, it's okay. Like I'm gonna talk about not general, like in that sense, but GBV. Um, people I've read and I've seen people in corporate women. There's this thing which women earn less than men.
Okay.
And even businesses, people who would get tenders more, it's men than. So it's I personally think that they're tired of such things, of having, I'm a man, you're a woman, we could have the same qualification, same experience,
Yeah.
but because I'm a man, I will earn more than you, and
Yeah.
I will climb the ladder more
Yeah.
quicker than
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. But now that's a different one because leyo isho ukuthi ngikhathele yonke lento enzakalayo.
Okay.
Ngikhathele.
Oh, okay.
The other one is we're tired and we're gonna stand up and fight. And that's our Mbokotoness, you know. This one, it's been happening, we're tired of it. But we are not Mbokotoring, Tina. We are not. I'm just tired of it. I'm not gonna fight it. Or have I been fighting? That's why I'm so tired.
I have been fighting, but there's no. I think also, I wanna, like you said, it's Pelamaje. You took me to a whole new. Because I didn't know much about. Ne?
Yeah.
So they gathered
Yes.
as women.
Yeah.
Yabo, and fought. Now ukhumbula ukuthi ukhathele uloyana, that one is tired, and we are tired on
We're all tired
in
on
our own
our
spaces.
yes. Yeah.
And we don't want to do anything about it. Or
Is it correct now? Am I right when I think, Wuti, if I'm to say we are tired of not acting?
okay. No, that's another way to look at it.
Because if we are saying Umbokodo is too much, what are we
What is-
disputing? Are we disputing the courage that you actually have as a woman? I think courage is inborn.
Hey.
Because those women had those women that title of Umbokodo was earned from that day of that march and what was
Okay.
about for the day.
Okay, now I get you. But now I think the word lost its
meaning somewhere in its
meaning
translation somewhere.
Yes. And then it got to Uguti. Yeah, no, it lost. It got misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Like Njogoba Ngisho, like I'm saying now, in my years, I don't know Uguti. I know it's Women's Day. I know they march for something. I don't know the history of it. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So if yeah, no.
Because again,
Yeah,
and I'm glad you're realizing
Umbokodo is
always be strong for this or always keep.
It was just okay. No. No, this is misinterpreted. Okay, let's just calm down, guys. Let's just calm down.
History, when you look at that, again, that
They
title.
Imbokodo is hardships. It's now they just related to that.
To hardships.
Yeah, to hardships, to
I'm
to
tired
pain,
of being a victim.
Yeah, like
yeah, and personally, I think it's lost its meaning, like you say, you know. But going back, masingayazi ukuthi ibuyaphi le nto, libuyaphi le gama. It's courage, you know. It's sure.
It's actually beautiful.
Take heart and get up and go fight for what's yours. And you know, so how are we tired of fighting for what's?
But yeah, oh wow. Oh.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, it's profound.
So how would you be tired of fighting for what's yours?
What's gonna benefit you even?
If we didn't have the 9th of August of that 1950 something, I think it was 56 or what, I'm not too sure. If we didn't have that, so much would still be the same to this day.
If the woman didn't take courage.
Yes. So if we are tired this year, we are confessing how tired we are, and we are like, we are not doing this thing anymore. I don't know which is it that we've been doing, but we are tired of doing it. We are, to me, I hear it and I think of it essentially as we don't have to impact the future in any way. Let's just sit down. Let's just sit down. Let's take our seat.
It's like that thing. There's somebody who said, you don't fight for the generation because you don't want another generation. So that's basically what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're saying, no, let's sit down. Let's give our kids their phones to play on. Let's have them watch YouTube. Now I'm tired, and let's just. And what are we building? Until when? Because again, women being Bokotos again is. Remember how we spoke about how Babu Mama shaped their home. That's courage also. Because you're saying, I know that if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it. But then also in that knowledge, you have the strength to do this. That is why you would do it. Now, sikhathele ukwenza ini kahle asicabangeni sikhulumeni ukuthi yini esikhathele ukuyenza, so that we are aware of the choice that we are making. We are aware of the decision that we are making. Okay, you know, masikhathele ku-right sivumelane ukuthi singabuya la sibuya khona kungcolile endlini silambile ini ntiyo mnganami, hayi asiphumule siyayibona yonke lento, mara siphumule sizobona masesi-right. What have we done? We assessed the situation. We know what's needed, what's not needed, and we looked at ourselves. Are we fit for handling that? No, not now. We are not fit because But after resting, we will deal with it. So we are aware, we are present. So now I'm saying,
and we're intentional
about what we're going to do. This rest and not exactly, So Masiti, we are tired of being bokotos. What are we saying? What are we communicating here? What is the assessment? What are the needs, the resources needed for it, So that masithi siyahlala ngempela siya understand ukuthi no, sisazosukuma or cha, sisihleli or sithini. Because trust you, if women sit down, a lot is gonna
it goes back to the like how women are leaders. And now imagine if the leaders sit down.
Yes.
Sure.
So you tell me now, are you still tired? Are you still tired, Xiisa? Aye phambili. Right? Wow. We have to stand. We're gonna have to stand. We're gonna have to stand and pick a fight. Do we want to save the next generation? Do we want to save the young women now?
Do you want to save ourselves even?
Yeah. Because you can't plead victimization and victimhood sitting there. Oh, poor me. Gender-based violence over me. Are you teaching the young boys to care for the women? How?
What are you doing?
There's always something that we can do, guys. There's always something we can do. Mara manje masivumile ukuthi thina sikhathele.
Manje qale lapha ku misinterpretation.
Ukuthi yini le lobuphila lobu. A pillar. Wow. We cannot. No house can stand without its cornerstone.
And sometimes a pillar might be peeled off, like not looking looking shabby and old, but
nonetheless it's
still
a pillar.
doing the job.
The strength it has to hold that. Yeah. We can't be tired.
Sure.
We can pick any other thing to be tired about, but not the pillarhood that we are. I think for our communities, we cannot be. Even for yourself, still. You can't be tired to care for yourself. You really cannot. You cannot afford to be
even if you
like
could be tired of taking care, it's an hour thing or it's a nap thing. You get up and you
get up, right? And that's what distinct or differentiate us from the other gender. You see more compared to a guy. You see where attention is needed more compared to a guy. Now, if you decide to now close, I don't want to see. Oh, wow. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
The blind leading the blind.
Do you understand where we're going? Now, what must the children do? Because they're looking up. So what are they going to do? We can't be. So ngiyacela mina zimbokodo zakithi.
Mbokodos, come on.
Mayihlome ephambili. Awu mayihlome ihlasele ngempela.
Yeah, no.
Ngempela.
And we're not talking spirit. Politically, like
no,
but
in every space, hey, in everything.
Sure.
In everything, yeah. So yeah, phambili. Yeah, power. We're redefining Umbokodo in 2023.
Yes.
Let's give the Mbokodoness a new shape there.
Its glory, food.
Yes.
Because it was taken away from it.
It was. By so many things, right? Sure. We can stand and save.
That's so powerful, yes.
Yeah.
Like you get to see the strength in women.
Without
the hardships.
Without the hardships.
Yeah.
Without the hardships.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We are Mbokodos and we are Mbokodoing.
Mbokodo 2023.
Yes.
Yeah, phambili. We are not tired.
We are not
tired. We're going to do this for ourselves.
Yes.
Sisterhood. And we'll see you next time. Bye.